4, 3, 2, we're live. We're out there.
You ready?
Yep, we're live here.
You're live on both of them.
We're live everywhere. We are live everywhere, folks. Hello, everybody, on this Father's Day. And I'm going to have to do something about that makeup artist because I look fat. Welcome, everybody, to the Stupid Asso Show. We're not starting yet, but we wanted to thank everybody for joining us. We are live on Instagram now.
So. And to let people know on Instagram, this is an enactment show.
Yes.
If you get butt hurt easy, that's your fault.
Yeah,
it really
we're
is.
An equal opportunity. Ooh, we need some better lighting on the YouTube version of this. I mean, it's a little dark, isn't it? So we're trying to go back on YouTube.
Are you being racist on YouTube?
We're trying to go back onto YouTube, and we're on opposites here on this one. But anyway, so we're here for your
because this is feeding this way.
Oh,
these are feeding. Gotcha. We're actually right on this.
Oh.
We're not right on this.
There you go.
We're not right on any of them.
We're not right. We're just plain not right, folks. So we wanted to thank everybody for joining us today on Father's Day. We appreciate you joining our fun-filled day of Father's Day and all we're going to talk about. And yes, we're going to have to really work on this. So you can see us up here. You can see us up here. You can see us down here. It's kind of exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
getting all these social media accounts.
Yep. So and soon Spotify and iTunes and all kinds of craziness going on. Now, if you're watching us on YouTube or you're going to watch us on YouTube later, yes, we're dark.
No, I'm just dark.
Well, you get that farmer stand?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Woo! Look at that.
You can see it on that.
That's
clear
right. Wow. You're like, when you get undressed, like, what?
She can see me coming. You can see a torso with no neck, with no head, and no arms.
Oh, okay.
And my legs are the same way, too. You can see my feet and my thighs.
Well, alrighty. So we're going to kick off the show about Father's Day, right?
Well, it's going to start out with Father's Day, and then you're going to get into butt play, and
we don't know where it's going to go from there.
We'll never know where this show's going to go.
We had a concept, and we just kind of toss it out the window. So, we ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Then let's start the show. Let's not have dead air time.
Welcome to the Stupid Asso Show. I'm one of the hosts, Michael Badasso, with my brother, Mark Badasso. You're pointing like these people can see you on the radio. Like, hey,
that's right.
How you doing?
If you're listening to us on the radio, I'm pointing at you right now. Because you are special.
We're new on Instagram now. And,
yes.
And we'll be new on probably farmersonly.com. There's too many social media stuff.
Yeah, and we will be nude on. No, I'm not even nude. Nobody wants to see all this, you know. I'm telling you. So.
Looks like a fucked up lava lamp and shit. Just going everywhere.
Every time he moves, I can't get it. Like it just shifts.
Mesmerizing. And I just hit a pole. If you are watching us while driving, you're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong.
So wrong.
Would you ever do that? Male dancing?
I did it before.
Yeah, really? Have you?
I did amateur.
What the fuck is amateur?
What? Okay, one night.
One night. It always starts out with one night. You know it's going to be good now.
I was at a Christmas party. You know how Christmas parties are. Back in the day,
back in the day. We got our co-host coming in.
Christmas parties used to be off the hook.
Mm-hmm.
And this was for a bar, so it was even worse. So after the Christmas party, we decided we'd go to a strip club.
Okay.
The girls got, all the waitresses and bartenders got me and another guy up there to do, I guess, what they call where you sit on chairs and the strippers just belittle you. Spank you with your own belt and stuff like that. Well, she was more interested in, you remember Big Bobby?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And riding his big ass. I mean, he was on all fours and she was just on top of him like, yee! I mean, just imagine, what was he, 6'7", 400 pounds. He was a big boy. He was a big, big boy. So I'm like, fuck it. You know, this one I was working out all the time and shit like that. And I had a 4-pack. I didn't have a 6-pack. I can only afford the 4. But I just started stripping. I didn't care.
And you know what? Did you manscape?
Oh, of course.
So he
I
was.
manscaped to this day, and I'm in my 40s.
So no hairiness was going on there. He waxes himself. What you use a candle, right?
Yeah.
You just
Oh! I'm a sexual sadist. I'm not gonna lie.
Sexual sadist. Well, I guess if you're gonna get up on a pole, did you use the pole?
No, I didn't want herpetogonosyphilis. Yeah.
That's why I'm like, can I get a
can I get a wet nap?
Get this all wiped down.
Can I get a Lysol wipe?
I'm telling you, that's why I don't do strip clubs anymore. She come up there and want to rub her. No. She wants to come up there and rub her boobs in your face, and she doesn't rub 7 other guys. Like, wait a minute, let me Clorox wipe that. Can't do it. So your germs are more scary to me than your flat boobies. So, it's.
Why do they gotta have flat boobies?
Because it depends on what kind of strip club you go to.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you're at that strip club that they only get the neighborhood ladies, they will.
If you're at a
she's
strip
smoking
club,
a Marlboro.
And you walk up to the customers, would you like to pay me for my dance? No.
Because I only pay for people that doesn't need to use a cane for a dance.
No, because you keep tripping on your boobies.
Fine, I'll just take it someplace else.
And no offense,
yeah, there's no offense. We're talking when we're joking around because we make fun of everybody.
Yes.
Long booby ladies and short booby ladies and firm booby ladies. I have no idea. We're talking about Father's Day.
Stu couldn't be here today because he has 19 kids, and on Father's Day, this is the only time he feels like he needs to be present in their life because he gets a present. So,
right. I mean, when they show up, their presence is a bill for child support.
It's like he gets a
it's so funny you can't talk about it.
Stick figure picture, and he's, what the hell is this? What do you think, you're Picasso?
You want me to put this on what? Oh, this is not worthy of my trash can. I'm not going to put it on my refrigerator.
I ain't got no damn refrigerator.
Yeah. You've been there. You know there ain't no food in the house. So, yeah, that's what we're going to kind of talk about. We're going to kind of do a reverse Happy Father's Day to the deadbeat fathers out there.
Yeah.
A salute to you.
Yeah.
We're not showing up in your kid's life and not paying for them.
Yeah. You're an asshole.
You are an asshole.
No, better yet, you're a stupid asshole. That's what you are.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, so if you're out there watching this and you're starting to feel a little heat and getting a little beaded sweat on your...
Sweating on the beanbag chair, smoking a joint and doing lines of blow, when you could have used that money for your kids. You bastard.
Yeah. Asshole.
And another thing, we're not going to talk about butt play today.
No.
Remember that. You're the...
Remember that, everybody? I'm the first one that brings up the butt play.
You always do.
I'm the first one that talks about some kind of lubricant going into an anal orifice.
No, it does. If you have a big penis, you need lubricant for everything. You do.
Okay, so I mean, I would. You know what?
I don't have a big
We promised
penis.
we weren't going to talk about this. You know, I the questions come, but should we actually say them? That's what I'm saying. So no, we're not going to talk about butt play. And if some of you deadbeat dads,
you can't promise that. Go ahead. Some of you deadbeat dads.
I guess if they did use butt play, they wouldn't have so many kids.
Yeah. I should have took it up the ass.
But yes, you know, I would say that if you're a father out there, which neither one of us are, that we know of.
Well, I got the 5 kids, but you know, I'm starting a small
5 kids
basketball team. Goddamn it. You know, but yeah, just wrap your tool. That's the biggest thing.
You know what? I do believe there's a lot of places that give out free prophylactics. That's right. That's a public service message from the Stupid Asso Show. Yeah. Where you get them? I have no idea. I don't know. Can you go to a drugstore where they give out free?
No.
Bastards. I don't know.
I get mine from the
trash can.
No. Blow it out. I just gotta wash this out, honey. Hold on. It could have some other woman's disease on it, but good luck for you. Hopefully, I don't turn it inside out.
Did we have a conversation about that? About getting a gas station prophylactic?
Yes.
Then I know what one show we talked about something like that, where it smells like, I don't know, a used car or something.
No, because you have cologne and condom.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and
in the shitter.
Classic. You smell like ass. The car, and you got, oh, honey, look, it's flavored. Prophylactic.
Classy. That's right. You know,
you're going to be sucking on a banana.
I mean, now, it would only be classier if you say, you know, I'm going to take you out to dinner, and you tell her to get something from the snack bar. Somebody's going to be a deadbeat dad in 9 months.
Yeah, if he sits here and says, oh, baby, we don't need... Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Anybody with tattoos on the side of their face needs a prophylactic.
Yeah, because they're going to be deadbeat dads in prison. You know?
I mean, if you see this man, you're like, God, I love the way he walks down the street because he doesn't have a job.
That's my guy.
Woo!
I'm going to change him.
That's right. But just remember, before you change him, or try to, that's the word of the day, folks.
I was sitting there thinking of the next game that we can do. And this is for the women. Because I think the last one we did for the guys.
Did we?
And you can do this for anybody. But it's funnier if it's a woman that's not in a firm relationship, but you can still do it in a firm relationship.
No,
but you're going to confuse.
Firm.
Well, I mean you're having
like firm.
No,
are we talking about firm? Firm.
What the fuck is this? Is this for the horse you ride on? I mean, like this or ride the horse?
Don't know.
Damn, Mark, are you? Because men usually sit there and measure their own like that, and that's almost the size of a Coke can, buddy. Man.
Anyways, back to...
How long is it? Whip it out and make this whole motherfucker daylight. Go ahead. Knock over everything.
Oops, sorry, that's just my penis going across the table.
Oh, did that hit you in the face? I'm sorry, baby.
Woo! Okay, so for the men.
Oh, no, this is for the women.
Oh, for the women. Back on track.
And it, like I said, it can be used on any. But you're going to have difficult explaining this to like a married couple.
Oh, that's going to be good.
But
it involves tuna fish. So.
what did you call it? The tuna fish. Anyway, that's personal. Not going.
We're not gonna put that on.
No. This is. I'm going to get personal. I still remember when
From
you
our
were.
childhood.
Yes, when you were like 16, 15 or 16, because that's when you get the stupid age.
Mm-hmm.
He walked up to me after fixing tuna fish and sticks his finger in the can and does smell my girlfriend or my new girlfriend. Funny joke. It really was. But okay,
every 15-year-old has probably done that at some point. And if not, I'm weird. So
I mean, at 15, who the fuck were you dating that smelled like that?
Star kissed.
If I microwave it, it's warm. So anyway, women, after having sex with this man, actually married women, it would be a lot funnier.
Okay.
Get up, like when he say, baby, will you go get me some water or something like that? And if he doesn't go get you water, smack his ass and divorce him.
Right.
But once he gets up, smack him in the ass and just say, good game. That's all I want you to do. And the thought process why he's going to get you water is like, what the fuck was that supposed to mean?
I would be like, good game. Like, the first thing I would think is like, the last time we did wasn't a good game. I mean, or this was so spectacular that
that's what I'm talking about. Make these men think.
Yeah, it's like, and then I would be thinking, next time I'm gonna have to up my game.
See, and this is the problem I have is
he mentally torments you folks.
Yes.
This is his job in life. He gives you this advice, you do it in the bedroom, and next thing you know, people are like going to see counselors, you know? It's like, and then she said, good game. What the fuck is that supposed to mean, Doc?
And then I learned it from watching you.
There's an 80s reference for you.
Well, I mean, I still would love to know how many people actually do the stupid shit that I say that comes out of my mouth.
I don't know what. Yeah, that'd be a good survey to do. You're out there. We know you're out there. Let us know.
Yes,
but I always.
I want to know if people do the stupid shit that I say.
I'm almost positive there's a group out there that probably do.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably, I shit you not, a group out there right now that sit around in rows going, oh Michael.
What's he going to tell us next?
Please give us the advice. You know you're out there. And then there's somebody out there going, they know about us. That's what's happening. So, anyways, the people that are sitting there in their underwear and robes going, oh my. You know what? The joke.
How did it go to underwear? Jesus, Mark.
Because that's what people do.
Are they sticking their finger up their butt too?
Yes.
So, okay, see, the butt play comes in. And I'm the one that talks.
And then why, when you would sit there and talk about butt play, I did this?
Oh, that was a juicy
butt play. That's it. No,
have you ever told somebody something?
No, I've never. Why do you just shoot these? Why do you just shoot these questions at me? I am completely unprepared.
You came on somebody's.
I have never done that.
I love the look. I have never done that. The look on your face was like,
why is it so goddamn hot in here?
I have never done that like a politician.
Did my A tell you something?
Oh my God.
You know what we need? We need an assistant.
We do need an assistant.
Somebody to stand behind the cameras and go, stop talking about this shit. So,
Really? Really? You're sweating. Look at that.
I know. I know you can't see it on camera, but I mean, it's like, why is it so fucking hot in here? I mean, it's like a confessional.
Because
you're
the spotlight's
cleansing
on
your
you.
soul when you're doing this.
So
I might have a booby sweats under my titties.
So you never munched on ass?
No. I can honestly say this never happened.
What's the weirdest thing you've done?
Because the person that could verify that is dead.
No, I mean, what's the weirdest thing you've done? And don't say Pence sex. We know Pence clenches his teeth and
hey, if you have to clench your butthole for 13 seconds, it's hard. You know, she rides you, mama rides you like.
Have you ever
mother?
Have you ever had somebody put on a strap on and had their way with you?
I mean, it was a wild Tuesday night, and I didn't say no. I've never had a strap on.
Not you putting on a strap on. She putting
Why would
on.
I need to put on a strap on?
That's what you just told them.
No,
I never had a strap on.
I never have.
She's never.
You've confused me. Moving on.
So what about Independent Women's Day? You don't allow your wife to put on a strap on and fuck you?
See, there's a good joke there, but we can't say it. Like, oh no, she does that with the credit card.
No, that's still a good joke.
That's still a good joke. And that's what we do here, folks. You know, we talk about different cultures, families, whatever, because we're all dysfunctional out there in some way. We're just bringing light to it because then you can go, oh, that's me too.
Yeah.
It's like, I can remember we were talking about professional women's football, right? I don't know if that's still a thing, but maybe
I know there's called a lingerie league
or something like that. So they were talking to me about it. It's like, oh, it's really popular. And I said, and I thought the joke was good. It's probably ill placed, but I said, oh, they don't use a football. They must use a bridal bouquet.
I've seen some women kill over bridal
Right. If you watch any YouTube videos about a bridal bouquet being tossed, you will see some ladies going at it. I mean,
ape shit.
I know, right? And I got a stem, you know. So,
and when men get the garter,
I mean, it's like
I've been asked, I don't know how many times because I've never been married.
Mm-hmm.
And Mike, get up. No, motherfucker, I'm 82. If I would have found my wife, I would have found her fucking 40 years ago.
And I'm not gonna jump for that thing, you know. It's like,
yeah, I might break a hip, motherfucker.
But I mean, it's true. You see that, and it's like, and it's very funny. You watch these videos, everybody laughs, but then nobody thought that was funny when I said that. It's like, no, they use a football.
Well, because you're an old white man. That's why you. Anything you say that comes out of your mouth is either racial, sexist, everything. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I say hi to a woman. I'm not a woman. I'm like, okay, what up, dog? You know, I don't know what to. Sorry.
Well, but that's what we do. I mean, we kind of make fun, light of all these things that go on, and I think it's hilarious. But when we are in the confessional, aka the closet, and we're sweating profusely
for your entertainment,
I think that's what we
sounded out.
Yeah. Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air.
But it is true. I mean, you know, I don't know what to say half the time because I don't know if I'm wrong or right when words come out of my mouth.
Well, what I say is, hey, would you like to play with my monkey? And they're like, what? And then I just go, sure.
This monkey, you better watch out. That dog's going to attack that. It thinks it's a toy and shit.
Play with my monkey. Won't fit around my fat ass neck.
Thick. We'll say it's thick.
Nope, won't happen.
Anyway.
Have you ever had a monkey on your chest?
That's a sexual position right there.
Is it really? God, we're really losing folks right now. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with them? Didn't they read the script?
No, because we
No.
never have a script. That's
We have
the
an
problem.
idea, and that's what. And literally, we have not talked one thing about dads in this whole episode.
Well, because we're talking about deadbeat dads.
Yeah.
They don't need to even be in
I wonder
discussion.
how do you make deadbeat dads funny? You know, I mean, it's like, I mean, I think it was a good joke that when you go to your your Father's Day party and you get a bill for child support. I thought that was a good joke.
Yeah.
But then where do you go from there with it? We want to know from you, deadbeat dads. What's a good joke about you?
Well, I mean, I look at it this way: it's a continuous involvement. You have a deadbeat dad.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have a daughter that has daddy issues. Then you have that other deadbeat dad that's like 60 that thinks he can have a daughter or a girl with daddy issues. So it's just
like the circle of life.
Yeah, it's a continuous circle.
It's like Lion King around there.
And then usually that 50 to 60-year-old that has a 25-year-old that doesn't realize that he can still produce children has another child at 50 or 60, and
like Charlie Chaplin.
B.B. King, he had kids in his 80s.
Did he
like 81 or 78.
Kenny Rogers. Kenny Rogers is like, I don't know, 365 years old. I mean, he's something like that. And
he still looks good. You know, he did not go cheap on his.
Well, I mean, you know, you're sitting over there going, no, Lionel Richie is the one. But, you know, whoever he had, he needs to hand out business cards. But I think he has.
That man's 90 and looks better than me.
I know. You know, I mean, we could say it's probably good living, but it's also a good surgeon. You know,
Yes.
But yeah, Kenny Rogers, I think, has two 13-year-olds.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. Like twins, I believe. And the man,
That's
I mean,
what I think he's getting the placenta out of women. And just like a fucking yogurt Go-Gurt tube, and give it all.
He's using the placentas of alligators. He's like rubbing it on his face.
Stem cells. I need more stem cells.
You know, but yes, you know, we can't use really them because they're not deadbeat dads. They're just old as hell.
There you go.
But if you are a deadbeat dad, or you have daddy issues because of a deadbeat dad, and you are now dating a deadbeat dad
that's older.
Yes. Recognize.
Yes, it's a circle of life.
You know,
and usually you can find the girls that, you know, have daddy issues.
Mm-hmm. Would you say that all girls that are swinging from a pole is like that?
And 99.9%.
Really?
And then that 1.1%, they're doing it to go to school.
They're getting through college.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. And I have a Mercedes out in the parking
That's why
lot.
I mean, because, you know, quite frankly, if you could think about it in the terms of, you know, man, you are making a killing out of here. You know, some of these doctors don't make that kind of money.
Oh, yeah.
So,
and I'm not defaulting any stripper or belittling them. Shit, they make tons of money.
Yeah, they make tons of money. Hell, if I could do it, I know you want to see all this lusciousness, because when I turn this way, my stomach turns this way.
When I go this way, it knocks me out. And that's the one thing I will say about strippers. The only problem is they're young, and when you're young, you think,
who the fuck wants to see?
There's some decent looking old.
I'm not saying there are, but do you need to see something like that on the stage?
No.
Getting up on the stage all rickety and stuff.
But I haven't been to a strip club in probably 15 years.
No, it's probably been longer. Actually, I can tell you the last time I've been to a strip club.
Yeah.
The date.
I know. I was with you.
You were with me.
And I swear to God, there's still claw marks from right next to the door. I don't want to go in.
Please don't.
I'm a virgin.
My little special purpose is getting hard. What movie was that from?
I don't know.
Little special. It was from Steve Martin. It was Steve Martin. Anyways,
The jerk or something?
The jerk. That's what it was. Thank you to our sponsor, the jerk. So
my lipstick's coming out.
So anyways, if you're a deadbeat dad out there, do the right thing. Stop being a deadbeat dad. You know what? Go get a job. Go do something. Whatever that is. I don't know. But don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Do something for your kids. So,
well, I mean, there's some things that, and it is a shout out to great dads, because there are great dads out there. Our cousin Raymond is a great dad.
Yeah.
You know, because
he's trying to think of a reason he's a great dad right now.
No, I mean, hell, I'll be honest. He's the only parent in their lives. You know, because everybody, oh, she's a single mother. There's single fathers out there.
That is true. There are single fathers. Good shout out to you guys out there that are
lower percentage than single mothers. Don't get me wrong, but there are women out there that will walk out of their children's lives.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Because, and it's.
I mean, it was different for us because our mother was arrested and walked out as a perp walk.
Yeah, she was handcuffed. I mean, she had to walk. She tried to fall down and they just drug her. And then they put that spit guard over their.
That's right.
Her face.
She did try to run.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we'll give her that. She didn't get very far, but she did try to run. So, you know, kudos to her. We do. You know, the pin is not that far.
Put some money on her butt.
So she can get some ramen noodles.
She trades for different stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So anyways, that's what so if you're a father out there, great job. If you're living the dream with your kid and you think highly of him, fantastic for you. If you're a deadbeat dad out there, well, you're a stupid asshole. So that's, I guess, who our stupid asshole award goes out to is the deadbeat dads.
No, we're going to do the rev.
We're going to do the rev? Okay. So.
Yeah, explain it to
Okay. So if you were out there, I don't have all the particulars of this, but we have talked about this on the show that we talk about everybody because everybody has something funny in their lives. Yeah. It's one of those things, everybody goes through it, blah, blah, blah. So we make fun of everybody.
Yeah.
However, and I think his name is, I have it up here on our special little board, but Matt Staver.
Yeah.
Don't know who Matt Staver is? Well, he's an asshole. So basically, a stupid asshole. And I'm going to find out exactly his name because, you know, I don't want to make it like I want him to have full credit of his stupid asshole award. But anyways, he believes that Congress had passed a bill stating that with the anti-lynching. Yeah, I had no idea that this was not a law.
Yeah, this should have been a law way back before.
So
our parents were born.
Right. So, anyways, they had passed a law that race, creed, color, sexual orientation can all fall under the Anti-Lynching Act,
which would make it a federal case.
Yeah, which would make it a federal crime to lynch anybody. Again, how this is not already a law, not really sure. But this asshole wants to take out the sexual orientation part of the anti-lynching law. What an asshole.
Yeah.
So I did, in his reasoning behind this, that he has summed it up in other articles, is basically, it's an old saying, and this is him saying this. There's an old saying that says that if a camel's nose gets into a tent, the rest of the body will follow. That's how you sum up this whole issue. I mean, really? So, anyways.
And if you ever take a look at him, it's Matstaver.
Yeah.
He's an old white man.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean.
And hopefully he'll make fun of us. Because I'd love to take you on.
I would. Because we'll tag team that ass. I will beat that motherfucker like it ain't nobody. Tell me, Matt. How do you like it? Tell me.
I mean, I can't because I practice pin set. So,
he'll be in the corner fucking clenching his teeth.
With my monkey. So, if you know who Matt is,
I'm gonna lynch that ass.
So, anyways, he wants to take out the sexual orientation out of the anti-lynching law that just now passed, because he does not believe that sexual orientation should be in. So, we want to give the Stupid Asshole Award to Matt Staver.
Staver. MATSTAVER.
Because you're an asshole.
You're a stupid asshole. Have a great day, everybody. Please like and share us for the world to see, because we want this to get to Matt.
We'd love for Matt to go and say, I don't like those guys.
Is that how he talks? I have no idea.
But by the way he looks.
Please like and share us. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there, and have a great day.
Bye.